Hunter, I got to circle back because you started all this, right? You wrote that post around recommending Exchange folks to step up. I know you talk a lot to customers. I mean, being in the role you're in, almost day in, day out, you're front and center with customers. What are some of the things you hear about from customers around this, especially in light of effectively managing operating Office 365? And based on some of the feedback that we've gotten, are customers set up this way, at least from your interactions with them, Hunter?
Well, they kind of are, but it's usually in a de facto way. And so one of the biggest bottom lines that we're creating here from all of these conversations is that the ideal situation is to have someone that's like really passionate and can learn this stuff and has the ability to put it all together to step up. But what we're seeing and where this article came from is that most of the customers we talk to are like, it's chaos. We don't know what we're doing and we're all trying to figure it out. And nobody even really knows what roles to assign for what tasks or anything beyond the very traditional, like Exchange obviously is email, and then the Exchange people work together with the Active Directory people, and those people work together with the SharePoint people, and everything is loosely defined. But for anything that's not a siloed task, right? I mean, they're asking us the question, how do organizations do this? Who's the person to rely on and these kinds of things? And the perspective of the article was to say, not that the Exchange admin should own all the services and that's the bottom line to it. It's calling out, like, Exchange admins, especially as people are adopting into Office 365, are really in this unique position because they really do touch a whole lot of the services in Office 365 from their traditional role. And they kind of have a starting point that's better off than a lot of the other traditional admins, right? But I think the point, and for me, this conversation is pivoting. It's turning away from, hey, IT people, this is a good course of action to take, to, hey, companies, listen, if you've got a passionate person that wants to do the work, give them more responsibility. Yeah. Let them do the work, because that's going to be a better scenario for you.
Well, this ties in nicely to what Tony's saying, right? It's like, you got to learn more. There's so much stuff. Well, it may come across as we're saying Exchange should own it. Is no, Exchange folks, since you pretty much are the first people in that platform, because email goes first, expand your horizon, learn more, and maybe change your title to Office 365 admin or M365 service owner and whatnot.